Hi everyone, today I'm just going to show you kind of like my monthly favorites of September, but really I've been using them for like a couple months, but I wanted to share with you guys some of my beauty favorites. So to start off with skincare, I have been absolutely loving LUSH products. I go there like every 2 weeks to get new stuff, but the face mask that the one that I always get is the Don't Look At Me face mask. It's a very like hydrating, it is fluorescent blue, which I love, and it literally smells like Fruit Loops. Like, I kid you not, it smells like Fruit Loops. I love this one. I always pick up this one and then like try out a new one. So the one that I picked up most recently is the BB Seaweed, which I love. This one is really good as well. It has kind of a funny smell, but I don't really care for it. The smell, that is, like, I don't mind it, I should say. And then I also have been trying out the Angels on Bare Skin. It is awesome. Like, I heard so many YouTubers raving about this, and it like really helps with the texture in your skin. I have those like under the surface, I don't know what they are, bumps I guess. I think it's just like clogged pores, but this helps bring them to the surface and it's awesome. I love this stuff. And I also use it like on my chest as like a body wash in the shower. Basically, it's kind of like Play-Doh ish, and then you add a little bit of water and like use it on your face or whatever, and it has been awesome. Like, I've been clearing my skin up so much just from this because it brings everything to the surface so that you can like get it out of your skin. Another skincare favorite is the La Roche-Posay. I don't know how to say that. Anthelios EOS Daily Antioxident Serum with Sunscreen. I have no idea how to pronounce any of this, but I'll put it down in the description. Basically, it's a serum that you put on your face after you cleanse it and before your moisturizer that has SPF 50. So I put this on before I go to the barn, and then I put my makeup on over top, and I just love it because you don't have to add like the extra layer of sunscreen on your face, but it's also protecting and it's helping with like dark spots and sun damage and whatnot, so it's a really good product. My last skincare favorite is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Micellar Makeup Wipes. These I found at Target and they were like $5, I believe. I love these. Like, sorry, they're crinkling. They're really, like, they get off almost all of your makeup, even like your eye makeup. I wear the MAC Extended Play Mascara, which is so hard to get off of your eyelashes, but it lasts all day. These actually get it off. You have to do like a little bit of scrubbing, but it's good. I love the stuff. Okay, so I actually lied. That's not my last. This is my last. It's the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover. This stuff is awesome for your eye makeup. So what I just do is like take a little bit. It's like a cream. So you put a little bit on your fingers and you like rub it all over your eyes. And you just rub it. Like, I rub it on my eyelashes because, again, that is the hardest thing for me to get off is mascara. And it just comes right off. And then you like I take a little cotton pad and just wipe it off my eyes, and yeah, so it's great. So next for makeup, again, these are things that I've used like a million bajillion times, but I love them, and since I'm doing favorites, I thought I should show you. So starting off with like primers, I'm in love with the H2O Plus Oasis Face Mist, and I got this one at Kohl's, but I believe they do sell it at Ulta as well. It's just a very refreshing, hydrating mist that I can, like, I use it under my makeup, I use it as a setting mist, I use it like throughout the day if my makeup's starting to look gross or whatever, and I believe they do have a travel size, which is great to just like throw in your purse and, I don't know, spritz your face throughout the day. So yeah, this is awesome. The next for like primers, no, this one's a legit primer, is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizing Smoothing Primer. This is just the travel size, but it is awesome. It's a great primer. Just threw it. I just threw it. It's a really great primer. It just fills in all those pores and makes your skin look super smooth. But it is pretty pricey. I think like the full size is $36 or something, and this is $16, but I don't use it every day because, I don't know, I just don't feel like I need it every day, but it is awesome. So the travel size is fine with me. Next for foundation, this is also something that you guys have probably seen me use. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail Makeup. Again, I pretty much have only ever seen this at Walmart. I've never seen it at like Walgreens. It used to be at Walgreens a long time ago, so it might still be at some Walgreens, but Walmart is where I get it. I'm in the color Natural Beige, which is number 608. You can't even see that, but this is a dupe for the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which I will do like a review comparison kind of thing coming up. Maybe I'll do that today. I don't know. I'll do it sometime. Next, I have the MAC Studio Fix powder. You guys have also seen me use this a million bajillion times probably. I just really love this to set my foundation, even though it technically is like its own foundation. It just helps like set my makeup, and I don't use a ton of it so it doesn't get too cakey. Plus I use it over the Naked Skin foundation from Urban Decay most of the time, and that's a very lightweight, like sheer coverage. Maybe like a light coverage. So this just adds a little bit of coverage and it just really helps out. Next for concealers, I have two different ones. This is the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda Concealer Palette in Light. So basically this one, I take this top right color right here and I use it to carve out my eyebrows. There's also this little powder down in this corner, and that is also a great powder. Sometimes I'll use that to set the concealer under my brows if I carve them out, because it's just like the perfect amount of shimmer to add to that like brow bone highlight or whatever. It's a really great like everyday kind of powder to do your brow bone. And the next is the MAC Mineralize Concealer in NC25. I have been using this to prime my eyes and it just cancels out all of the redness and everything, and it does not crease throughout the day. So it is a really good eye primer. I don't so much like it for the face because that's what I initially bought it for. For the eyes, it's great. And while we're talking about eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and mention my favorite Urban Decay eyeshadows at the time. So I made like my own little palette, and these are the 4 shades that I wear every day pretty much. So this is Polyester Bride. It is a very like white shimmery color. This one right here is Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. So this one is a little bit more champagne, while this one is a lot more white. Then this one down here is Tease. And this last one over here is Laced. So that's what they all look like. Again, I use this every day for my eyes. So what I do is I go in with Laced and I buff that all through my crease, make it really smoky, blown out as a transition color. Then I go in with a MAC 217 brush and I put the Tease color like into my crease, and sometimes I'll wing it out a little bit, make kind of like a subtle cat eye. And then I take Midnight Cowboy Rides Again on a brush that I sprayed with Fix Plus, and then I put that all over my lid, and then I'll just take my finger and pop the Polyester Bride on my inner corners, which I did do today. Let me see if I can zoom in. So this is what it looks like. I've worn this for like a couple hours now, but that's all those colors on. Another absolute favorite that I just dropped. Of course, it's like all the way behind my camera. So another absolute favorite of mine is the MAC Pressed Pigment in Light Touch. It is a very, it's just basically just glitter. Pressed pigment glitter stuff. Very, very glittery color. Again, this is something that I switch on and off with for every day. It's just very sparkly. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, it's totally not picking up on camera. It is absolutely gorgeous, even though you guys can't see it. It's like straight up glitter, but like a subtle amount of glitter. Not like fairy dust all over your eyes, you know, just like everyday glitter. Then also you guys have seen this in like literally every tutorial I've done. The MAC Extended Play Mascara. It's just like this. It used to be called the Giga Black Mascara, and this is awesome. Like insanely awesome for your lower lashes because it gets like right in those little tiny lashes. It's a tiny brush, like the bristles are very tiny, so you can really get into your lashes. And the formula is excellent as well. It lasts all day. It does not smear or transfer or budge or flake or anything. It will last you all day. Then the last thing for eyes are the Social Eyes Vixen lashes. These are used, so they look funny in the packaging, but you guys have also seen these a million times. They are just my absolute favorites. You can get them online. I believe they are $6. Yeah, they're great. And they're easy to apply and everything, so. Then I believe this is the last makeup product I have. Like face makeup. This is the Urban Decay Video Blush. Ooh, this is a fairly new blush, to me at least. It is a very neutral kind of color. It's a very neutral, like everyday. Now I have one brush to share with you guys that I've been loving. It is insanely expensive in my opinion, but I love it and it is worth it. If you have the money to spare, I do recommend you trying it out. It is the MAC 137 brush. It is like, as the lady explained it to me at MAC, it's like a little bunny rabbit's tail. It's so soft. I use this for like everything on my face, pretty much. I tried to use this for as much as I could because it is such an expensive brush. I want to make like the best out of it. So I use it to contour, I use it to bronze, I use it for blush. I can sweep away like my under eye powder if I'm baking. You can put highlight on. You could set your entire face with this if you want a very light application. But this thing is awesome. Now, I'm 99% sure that this is natural hairs. Natural hair or natural hairs? But the lady at MAC, when she was selling it to me, she was saying that they are actually synthetic fibers that have been distressed so they feel like natural, but I'm pretty darn sure these are natural bristles. But nonetheless, it is a great brush. It does not pick up too much product, and you can just lightly build up like your contour. That's what I do. I just did a very like light natural contour today, but it's a really versatile, good brush. The last makeup product I have is the OPI Every Month is Oktoberfest nail polish. It is so pretty. Like if I could use this every day, I would. But I don't have it on right now. I should have like painted my nails with it. But anyways, it is like a maroon kind of base, but it's like shimmery, but it's not like, it doesn't have like glitter in it, you know, it's just a metallic kind of color, but then it's like duochrome, which is awesome. And it kind of has like a purpley duochrome. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys just like, you have to go check it out in store. So then a couple of EOS or EOS, I don't know how you're actually supposed to say it, products. I'm not like a huge fan of their chapsticks because I just don't feel like they moisturize my lips that much. But this one I have been loving. It is the vanilla mint one, and it's the one with like the stripes on it. I also like the just like regular mint one that's also in the same kind of teal color, but this one I actually do feel like is a little bit more moisturizing than the others. I put this on like before bed and it works pretty well. And then the other thing I love by them are their lotions. I just like put these in my purse or my backpack or whatever, and they are just so good and they smell delicious. And these are actually, the lotion actually is very moisturizing. So then another like, I don't even know what to call this, but it's just the little hand sanitizers you get at Bath & Body Works. I've been loving these for when I'm like leaving the barn and going to class, and I can just like wash off my hands, make sure like some of the dirt goes away and that smell and whatnot. So this is the Vanilla Berry Sorbet one, which I love. I also love a bunch of others that I don't have with me right now, but I just love like all of them, and they're so little that you can put them in your purse or your car or wherever. But yeah, these are great for in between my classes. So the last two things I have to share with you are hair products. The first being Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I have the sample size, or the travel size I guess it is. I think this was $2. Yeah, $2.99 at Ulta, so it's probably cheaper somewhere else. But the full size is like $4 or something. But this stuff's good. A friend actually recommended this to me, and it doesn't leave that like white cast. It doesn't make your hair look gross. It just like, it's a dry shampoo that actually works. And then my last one is the Kenra Platinum Silkening Gloss. This is like a hair oil that you put in your hair, and I love Kenra products. Like, oh, I love them. I have some others that I didn't bring in here, but this is one I got in the past like month or so, and this one's great. You just put like, I use one pump, but my hair's like, it's pretty long, so if you have short hair, use like a half a pump. But I use one pump and I just like rub it in my hands, and after I style it, I just go through and like run it through my hair, and it makes it so soft and shiny and beautiful. It's wonderful. So that is it for my, well, it's not even just skincare, but just my favorites of September / August / the rest of this year that's already happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of these. I might do these like every couple of months because I don't really, I guess I do buy a lot, but like, I don't know, I just don't gather those ones I love that often. So whenever I come up with like a whole nother bunch of stuff that I absolutely love, I will show you guys. So if you guys like these kind of videos, let me know down below and I can try to do some more. Also, one little secret I have coming up, once I hit 300 subscribers, I do have a pretty cool, it's a small one, but giveaway coming up. So let's hope we can get there, and I will let you guys know more about it. So I will see you in my next video. That's so funny. Let's try it again. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Again, let me know what you would like to see down below. I have a whole list of things I need to do. I just haven't yet, so my bad. But I have some very exciting things coming up, so I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.